Oh, hello and welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Ribson32. We've got a little bit of a situation on our hands out here at our secondary power station, which is full of coal and running lovely. I think we're going to need, well, I think we're going to need, as we can see, we're definitely going to need a power station out here. I thought I'd put one out here, but as we can see, I definitely have not. So let's get a power station over here. We've got quite a lot to do today, guys. And most of it is going to be sort of getting our systems to run a bit better, as things aren't running great at the moment. But nonetheless, if you enjoy this episode, please hit that like button and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Is that going to be close enough? I am not sure. I am concerned it's not. Let's just see if it is. No, it's not. Cool. That coal mine is probably going to burn down, by the way. I'm aware of that. That is no longer a coal mine. Where can we, maybe we could put one in over here? Trying to get one to squeeze in so that we can just, yeah, we've got loads of room here. Okay, so if we put you in here, yeah, let's just make sure we can afford, because the road isn't built, I don't understand here. Let's pave the road. We're going to pay for this. And, oh, they can get it to 193 meters. Awesome, right. Let's pay for you. Let's get this constructed, and hopefully we can get a few people here before we lose our coal mine. Which might make a few people jobless, but you know, that's going to be how it is. We don't need a lot of people to come over here. We just need enough to sort of man. I guess we probably need one or two. There's not a lot over here. How far away will he get? Let's have a look here. So, not very far. So it's just going to be this area. Okay. So what fire truck do we want? What's this W50? I do like the... Keep going for the pricey ones all the time. That's just because... Oh, speed level. Okay, so we can just get one of you and a jet fuel. And that only requires 21 people, which isn't a massive amount and should be enough. We are going to have to tell them to come to the fire station and work here. We don't need... We probably only want like 9% of people to come over. We'll have to keep an eye on that and see how that goes. And just make sure that we're making money on this. So hopefully the train isn't far away. It's got plenty of workers on it, so it should be coming. Oh no, the fire station's already out at it. But we've got no workers there. Interesting. So the fire trucks are like automatic? No, they just arrive on site. I imagine they're not actually doing anything until we get some citizens there. Is that right? It is unknown to me. Where is the train? Well, it's gone. Just let you know that it's gone. And there it goes. Cool. So we're gonna have to replace this, which we'll do in a second. I'm gonna buy it. Just I'm saying that we probably haven't got time. We've got a lot being constructed at the moment, so it's gonna take us a wee while to get this up and running. So no, I don't want to exit the game. Actually, yeah, I did. I was like wondering why there's no music. I must have turned it down, or is there no music? There we go. Oh wow. No, I'm okay without the music. I have listened to that enough. I mean, unless you guys want the music, let me know if you want the music on, and we can put that music on. I have just spent a lot of time listening to it recently, and feel like that maybe I don't need to. I'm trying to get that road to join. There we go. Can't place building due to infrastructure. I just took you out of here. Oh, crikey. This is going to be... We've got to squeeze this back in. Infrastructure, come on. Okay, yep. Oh, we're paying for it. We can get in. I was having a bit of a panic then. I was like, well, we just took you out of there. What do you mean you can't go back in? There we go. Cool, so that's our coal mine set up and going in. We paid for it. Let's hide the evidence of the mistakes that were made in here, and then we should be good. And then we can crack on with what I actually want to do with this episode, which should just help things move along. What have you got? Oh, did you lose your vehicles in a... Okay. Well, let's quickly buy another one. Let's get two of those. So there we go, quick. Coal mine is pretty much... It's going to cost us. It's going to rinse all the money that we wanted to spend today, but that's fine. We'll let this area set up, and it is running okay at the moment. That will be replenished once we get everything going. So I've changed the setup over here slightly, so this should be running a lot better. When this train is in that station, the meat train will come down here, so we need to... Why are you struggling to fill up? Is that not half? as it does this, we'll let it sort itself out. I mean, yeah. Oh, are you... This is what I'm... See, it just does this sometimes. I don't know why. It gets stuck. No. We wanted you actually to go to there. There on. That's where we wanted you to go here, and then... Oh, you're going to go back to farm? Okay, actually, no, do go there. We need to get this, just get this train going on a little bit. And we'll let him go on. I have, yeah, like I said, I just rearranged this slightly so that we've got enough room in here for the meat train to have a little wait if it does get blocked. Also, this area is coming on quite nicely now. The bypass that will be built when it's built is going to take a little while. This section of the motorway is fairly close to being finished. As we can see here, we've just got the final asphalt to put in, and then we'll start building the other side. This motorway we will look at later, but that's quite a way up. But what I want to focus on today, so our concrete is now up or in a position to be running. We've got a school over here, got kindergartens, we've got shops, we've got a fire station, we're going to have some entertainment. We don't really have any sports over here. That's going to be okay for the moment. We could actually, do we not know we've got a gym here, haven't we? Yeah, so we have. So what I want to do is we're going to move some people over, and we're going to take them out of... I think we're going to take them out of this area here. These citizens, we're not so worried about those. We'll come back to those. I did not realise they were so unhappy there. But the building's full, so they're putting up with it. So what I want to do is we want to relocate a load of people over here. And we're going to take some with education as well. I'm spreading them out between the buildings. There we go. We're going to do the similar over here. And hopefully what we should now start doing is getting our concrete plant up and running. This is what I'm hoping. So they're going to come over to concrete, and fabric should at some point start going. We're going to struggle for food in it. Actually, it's sitting all right for food in there, which is quite nice. We may need more people. I'm hoping... Are we going to get any workers at this bus stop? That's what we're kind of hoping for here. Maybe not. Maybe we will. But that's what I'm going for. So people should be getting a little bit... So they've got no power. Why have we got no power? That is a problem. Okay. And we've got no money to pay for it. Okay, I thought they had power over here. Did we not put in... Okay, well, we could... That's disappointing. I thought I had power. It's not... Okay, yeah. So you come to here. Okay. So you've got power, yeah. Tortip, go away. You do have power, so why are you not powered? You are powered. You don't have power. But you should be powering over here. This is strange. It's strange indeed. But it has power. The building doesn't have power, but it does have power. Oh, okay, so power is just coming in and out at the moment. So we're still getting brownouts. That is probably related to... We need to get more people over to the power station area here. Have you got... Yeah, that is definitely related to this area. So wherever this train is at the moment, that's probably related to that. You are en route. Where are you? So yeah, it is on its way over, but because of the brownouts. So that will resolve itself. We need another train on there, but we are not in the position to pay for that yet. As you can see, it's playing havoc on everything. So once we get the citizens over there, we'll be able to resolve that brownout and get that other power station up and running. We do want to consider possibly additional power plants setting up, but hopefully now we've got people over here. They're without power, can't enjoy culture. Culture will come. Unable to visit hospital, unable to get meat, unable to participate in sports. The sports is here, so they will be able to do that eventually, but it's just because we haven't got power at the moment. So once we get the power stabilised, hopefully... we should get a few more people over here. I may move some more over, actually, because what I'm trying to do is we're trying to get these factories full. We are getting a few people over here now, actually. So stuff is starting to happen. Good. That's what we're hoping for. We just need to get people into our concrete factories here so we can change all our construction yards over to deal with that. So how is everyone doing at the moment? So we're still not... We're getting passengers, we're not getting workers. Okay, I think we should move a few more people. Let's grab another couple of buildings. Let's take... No, too far away. Okay. So let's grab 2 more buildings and we'll do a similar thing. So we want a bit of everyone with a bit of everything to come over and work here. So we're just going to put 10 in each building and see what goes on here. Like we're not trying to import people anymore. We've got a big enough population that we should just be able to move them around and generate jobs through that. There we go. Okay, cool. Right, let's have a look here. It's already looking a little bit busier, which is great, which is what we want. We want people coming in. We want people going to the... We could just assign one of the buildings to do this, but I'd rather it was a bit more natural. Not working. Okay, well, this building here, you guys are going to come over and you're all going to work there. This building here, you guys are going to come over and you're all going to work here. And I reckon this one here should be the final. We're also going to have more flats around, for definite. We've got our entertainment. We'll put some trees in here. This is all bit quite hilly, so it's going to be quite hard for us to get it going. Yes, we've got workers in there. That's good. That's what we're kind of hoping for here. What I'm expecting to happen, which may not. So you've got workers. You've got workers on fire trucks, so we're protected for fire here. You've got food and meat. So everyone should be slightly happier. I mean, I don't know why they're not getting to these places. The culture, again, will be built when it is built. So that should be slightly better. Can we not boost that through our... Can we produce... Go? What's our culture coming through here? So, how much sport enjoyment is affected? We're not too worried about religion through there. As long as they're getting some government loyalty, that's what... Oh, we're getting some culture through here too. So that is better. And happiness. Rating 43%. What? Cultural enjoyment. Let's put that up a little bit. I'm not sure how we improve this. Is this just because we can get more people in there? Probably, because we definitely can get more people in there. Which will happen. We are going to have a bit of housing estate over here, or a big, but we need to get this section here so we can get rid of these, which are costing us a lot of money, just to let you know. Right, so over here we should be looking, we are getting loads of workers in there. Do you guys have a bus which is hitting this area? Where are you going? So, warehouse, so you're a forklift. No, that's not what we wanted. Oh yeah, there's a bus stop over here, isn't there? Where is... You are going to... That doesn't look like the right one. What's this bus station called? So no one is going to this bus station. So let's... Let's get this bus station in the link here so we can start getting some people over there. We'll take... Where is that? Yeah, we don't... Oh no, we do want you there. Oh, we don't want you to go to Grand Station, do we? Okay, cool. So we're no longer taking people from that, so that should be better. So we should see more clothes coming in, which is what we definitely need. And as a result, what we do need to probably do is actually go like this, just to make sure they go to the different workplaces, and then we can start getting some more people over it. So where is this bus stop? Do we want you heading that far? I mean... Sure, we can head you over there just to keep the traffic going. I don't think that's... Oh, that is the right bus stop. Okay, cool. So how are we doing? So we've got 59 workers over here, which is great. Which means we're going to be getting workers in these concrete plants. Definitely. I'm just wondering... I'm just kind of waiting for the bus to come up. But now I'm looking at these roads and I'm realizing this road here all this here is going to need concrete, or it's going to need asphalting to make this a bit quicker. So I think what will do to entertain this, and it's going to yeah, I was hoping we could pull a road through here, which we can. Yeah, there we go. Look, we cannot get under. And this is going to be a temporary road, because what I want to do is asphalt this section up to... Just got to make sure we don't block like the important parts. So we can asphalt up to... Yeah, let's get this done. I don't think we do we want streetlights in this area? I'm not sure we do. Okay, so let's asphalt to like here, to there, all the way down to here, across there, and to that, and this, and you. There we go. Cool. So we'll let them get on with that. Once that is done, we can then do the rest of the journey here, and then we'll remove that road. That should hopefully make... Is this... Oh, we've made this a one-way system as well. Okay. I forgot about that. So they're going to do a right old roundabout system. We could probably then also, we're going to work with the road that we've got here. I am definitely wanting to, there we go, that's a lot smoother. And we can bring you in sort of here, yeah. And we will build that as well, lovely. And when that's done, that will just enable the buses to nip up here and come around, which will make that slightly quicker. There we go, the bus is already coming through. Have you got people? You have not got any workers, because they've all been stolen, I imagine. Okay, so how are we doing here? So there's people without a job, but you can all come to this area. So I'm just going to speed time up a little bit and keep an eye on this. I'm intrigued to see if we're going to be able to get the workers to this place, or if this area is just going to steal them all. If that's the case, we will have to get more. Where are you going? Is this you? Yeah. We'll have to get more workers, or more. We'll have to get more houses up, and I suspect that's definitely going to be something. So let's, because before, oh no, we are getting workers over here. Okay, that is good to know. Right. Okay. So what we can do now. So let's just give you this one. We're coming off the old concrete plants now, which is fine. And have you got this area? You don't. What we're trying to do is just sort of. We're probably going to close down the other concrete plant and free up some workers over there, because the railway isn't working enough at the moment. So now what we should have, hopefully, is some people that they will use that area. These two over here are going to do the same thing. Where are you? There you are. Let's give you this one. Let's just make sure it does it. I always worry when I click on this whether that they don't take it over. Yes, that works. Where is concrete? Yeah, so it's definitely got it. Okay, good. Yeah, let's give you this one too. There we are. So they're both set up now to take this plant. We'll set up everything else on the other plant. Like this one. This one's full up, but it's got concrete in it. So hopefully we should see now the concrete side of things move slightly faster, and we're going to just take a little bit of demand off the sort of the I guess the prefab and the gravel requirements over in this area. Let's not get lost. Where are we? We've got loads of room, so we can head over here. Yep. So let's do the same. So we can give you this one. This one might be slightly slower. We shall see. I guess. No, we've got workers in here, so they're both filling up with it. So hopefully we should see this like happening a bit more now. Oh, we've made good progress down here as well. So this is nearly complete. So we're making good headway with the motorways and that sort of system. Okay, so do we assign you over here? We probably have not. So let's give you. We'll split these up. It doesn't really matter which ones they go on. We'll see how they get on with this. If we find that we struggle, we can always do another one of these. But at the moment, it looks pretty good. And they've straight away headed out to get some concrete, which is perfect. That's what we want them to do. How are people doing over here? They seem reasonable. Unable to enjoy culture, but you've got a big train right next to you that you can all jump on. So, how are we doing over here for close? Close is looking slightly better too, which is great. That is good. Eventually, we'll get a little shunter up here to deliver the clothes elsewhere. But we do need to get that building. So, right, so I reckon. Does it tell us if any construction offices have you assigned to it? Related vehicles. What are you doing? So, you work for. No, you're a bus. Okay. And you work for the rail construction office. That is a good point there. You work for the rail construction office, so... Oh, you're a bus. You're passengers. Righto. So this dumper is... Who do you work for? Bus stop. Dumper, you're part of a distribution office. Okay, so I reckon we can close down this concrete plant now. And what I'm trying to do is just free up people for... Let's mothball it, and let's keep it there, just in case we ever need it in the future. There we go. So it's mothballed, and if we ever need it in the future, we can up storage on that. So you're running low on bricks over here, are you? What this should do is it's just going to reduce the demand on the gravel in this area, which is getting quite rinsed. Well, quite rinsed. It's getting absolutely rinsed, which is slowing everything down. So that's going to reduce the demand slightly. Next, what I want to do as well. So we'll see... how this all runs over here. Hopefully, yeah, we've got plenty of workers. Going to have to keep an eye on the citizens. Hopefully they're not legging it and we can keep them in this area. 62, 58. They probably are. Some of them are leaving, but we will deal with that. Well, saying that, we have now got the theatre up, so that should make them feel a bit better. I don't know if they can reach it. They all can. Okay. Well, they're not hospital. The hospitals will be unable to get electronics. Yeah. Well, once this bridge is built, they'll be able to get healthcare, which should improve slightly now that we've got the gravel sorted out. Yeah, it's the prefabs that we're waiting on for that. So how are we doing over here? We're good. Right, so I wanted to head over to the far end of the map and just have a look how things are going over there. I think the asphalt side of things is being done quite nicely. We're still down on cash. We need to look at why we're not making cash. Oh, that's interesting. So we are, okay, we're making good progress on this tunnel here, which is great. See the little builder boy here. Oh, hello, what's say? That's going to be helping us a lot. So that's good that you're getting on with that. So these tunnels hopefully aren't going to take too long. We'll just let them get on with that and they'll break through when they break through. Where is the other one? So we've also made good progress on this side of the track as well. So soon we'll be getting on with both sides of the tunnels. Don't do what I think you're going to do. You didn't bring it. Awesome. So he's going to carry on with that as well. That is what we want. Okay, so this is looking good. So we are sitting quite nice here. We don't have cash at the moment, which is unfortunate. Why do we not have any cash? Okay, so you're unloading here. Are we doing so we're not holding food in this area? Okay, that is an issue. Maybe what we need to do is, it looks like we're holding too much booze. Let's send you back to, well, I guess. Yeah, go. Okay, we need to come up with a solution for this. This isn't working quite yet. I wonder why that is. It could just be that it's not doing it the right way. I will have a look at that and we can figure this out. I think for the next episode that would be good. But you're up and running. We've also got a distribution area built here, so we need to populate with some trucks, but we can't do that right now. What I wanted to do was set up this area here, but we are severely limited on cash. What are we losing our cash on here? We're not importing food. It's the first of the month. Last month, yeah, it looks like clothes and food are our main imports. So we're not distributing food very well. Steel. That's because we paid to build some things last month. So that is part of the issue. But apart from that, I think we're doing okay. We need to resolve this food situation, which is probably just a matter of sorting this train out. And I think what it probably needs to do, if I'm honest, is we need to split up the food and the booze production. So what we could do, if it's, so what station are you? So you're the warehouse. So it goes to the warehouse. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. But there's a lot of vehicles there, isn't there? What sort of train is it? Are you diesel? No, you're not diesel, are you? That was interesting. Well, no. Heading to this building. Come on, it must be that one then, right? Yeah. So it's you. Okay. Let's think. So how would we set this up? So at the moment, it drops at the, I think from there it should come into here, and then go there, and then go back to the warehouse. So at the warehouse here, so we want you to load food, and we're going to say 25% if it lets me, or we'll say 20%. We want you to load booze. Actually, we can give you 20%, and here, no, we don't need to unload anything. We can say 30%. That is 100% altogether. Wait until loaded. So that should, hopefully, make things a little bit better. So let's send you to this one. Have you doing that? Let's just check the signals on this, because now what's going to happen is, what I want this train to do is come in, fill up here, head to that station, come back down here. We don't want any other trains in here, so I will have to check the trains on this. So we want to have like two-way signals here. Yeah, possibly. I'm kind of thinking, do we just let this train, because once it gets in all decisions, no, I think that should be good. That should be okay, possibly, because it will come through over here, wait there, yeah, and wait just before this one, because it's a double section. So what I need to make sure then is that the other train which comes down here, which is this train, It must be them. Why are you picking up food and booze? You shouldn't be picking up food and booze. Where are you? I can't pick up food and booze. Okay, that's fine. Where was that on the map? Okay, see, why did everyone stop? Guys, this is not how we do things. This could be why the money wasn't coming in, by the way. Why are we all stopped here? So we want you to have that, you to have this. Have that, okay? I reckon we can probably... Stopped. Anyone over here blocked? Okay. Just looking to see who the responsible trainer is. So you're green, you're red. If I put you like so? Okay. What if I put you like so? Here. Not doing anything. What if we do that? Why is this? Is this because you're on the signals? Okay, well let's remove this because I know that will force it to go. We'll get rid of you. I'll keep everybody happy. Stop it, and that should get it all moving. Maybe we put you like this. Why do we have a signal there? We shouldn't need that there. So we could probably pull that signal forward to about here, maybe. We don't need that signal on the points. I think that is what is blocking us. That signal there, we don't need that. And that appears to have got everyone moving. Okay. You're unhappy about something. Yeah, that's probably... I'm not sure why you're unhappy. I'll start in buildings. Yeah, you'll sort yourself out, I reckon. So what we need to do is, when you come to Farmville train station, I want you to always use this. Yeah, that works as well. And then here, I want you to go there. And that should work for this train. So now we should only have one train going on here, and that'll be the train that we want on there. So hopefully that will resolve that. We'll get those trains moving on. I'll check those points to make sure that that's working properly. That was why we weren't making any cash. All the trains were bottlenecked. So I'm going to sit and watch this for a little while. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, guys. Please comment below if you've got any tips and hints. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel. All right, take care. Ciao.